Guys, to a free lunch.
Some call it a mindless adolescent prank, an immature act of indiscretion, or even a teen rite of passage. Check out this clip from the Fox Network sitcom That 70s Show.
Kelso, we don't have any money. You don't need any. People, we are on a dine and dash here. Oh yeah, because the only thing better than eating lobster is eating lobster and hauling ass.
While it may be funny on TV, pulling a dine and dash or beating the bill could wind up leaving the restaurant waitstaff in hot water with the management.
You've got two jobs. Bring them the food, get their money.
We set up at the American Dream Diner in Orangeburg, New York, and hired 3 hungry teens to take a bite out of the restaurant's profits.
Dude, I don't have any money.
These waitresses are actors, but the patrons in the dining room are real, and they're about to witness the old dine and dash firsthand while we watch on our hidden camera.
Yeah? Don't talk to me like I'm new to this, man. All right?
After the teens order and eat their meals, one by one they leave the restaurant without paying the bill. They receive a few raised eyebrows and some extended stares, but early on they make a clean getaway, leaving the waitress to deal with the aftermath.
Did they just go? Where did they go? Did they go to the restroom?
Probably not. They took off.
You're kidding.
But it doesn't end there. We bring in another actor, playing the role of the unforgiving restaurant manager, who has no sympathy for our stiffed waitress. And that's when things get interesting.
What? There's like a $25 tab here. This is out of your pocket.
I don't think you can do that.
What do you mean I don't think I could do that?
If you check New York labor law, I don't think you can do that. I'm an attorney. I'm just telling you. It's not good.
Oh, you're an attorney?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, sir.
Listen, I don't know what the state labor law is, but you're going to be paying for this.
When our actors leave the scene, these two gentlemen and the folks at a neighboring table make an agreement to split the unpaid tab and save our waitress from further distress.
We're gonna pick up their tab. We'll split it between the two of us. It's not an issue. Tell the manager.
We all know what's right and wrong. I mean, that's wrong what they did. I mean, so you're going to say something about it.
In fact, as the teens pull the dine and dash over and over throughout the day, there isn't a single time when someone isn't willing to bail out our waitress and pick up the tab.
You're in charge of 2 things. You're in charge of giving people food and getting them the check, and you're bringing the money.
I didn't need.
Don't worry about it. We'll pay for it.
Yeah, we'll pay for it. We'll all chip in.
Nobody's got money today, and she was crying like she's going to lose her job. So
I'm out of work, and he knows what it's like to be unemployed, so, you know, we're going to help her out.
And although the teens may have left the scene, there is little tolerance for the manager's nasty behavior. Time and again, upset customers give him a piece of their minds.
This is not the most important thing in the world.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
Don't give out to anybody in front of Be professional about it and take her back into the kitchen. Don't be
Excuse me, I'm going to get stuck with the bag. Bill here.
Yeah, but don't be and don't be giving out to someone in the face.
Just before, you can't blame the waitress.
And why can't I blame the waitress?
Because these guys were irresponsible. Yeah, you have cameras and you're the manager. Just take it easy on her. I just said I'll pay for it if you need me to. It's not fair. She's working really hard. You should have some compassion. It's the holidays.
I hate to do this in front of everybody, but Diana,
Yeah, don't do it in front of me.
you're done.
Did our pretend manager just fire her in front of everyone? This woman refuses to accept the manager's abusiveness and follows him to the front, pleading for diplomacy.
She gave me great service, and these 3 little punks skip out, and you're going to take it out on her during the holiday season when people need their jobs? Have a conscience.
And then another customer joins in, also upset.
I will pay for that bill.
Yeah,
My
so will
conditions
I.
are that you let her keep her job and you treat her really
She
well.
must have came up to us like so many times asking us if
She's
we needed
working
anything.
all the tables and she's doing a great job.
She's a great waitress.
Actors,
You're amazing. We let this woman keep her money, and we also let her know it's all an act.
I'm sorry we upset you. You gave the manager a condition for paying for their bill?
Well, I work in advertising and with a lot of contracts, so I told them my terms and my conditions.
Why step up for her?
I identified with her. I used to waitress. It got me through college, and it's a really hard job. And people treat wait staff they actually either they don't acknowledge them or treat them very poorly at times.
But our bad teens don't always make a clean getaway. This patron, George Benson, surprises even us. Watch as he senses what the boys are up to and then asks his wife for the car keys. As the second boy leaves the scene, George gets up right behind him and then takes matters into his own hands.
This guy blocking me in? He knew it. He knew it. What? He knew it.
I says they're not getting away with it. I said I'll go outside and I'll stop them.
You physically parked your car behind him.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let them out.
What do you think of what your husband did?
I'm so proud of him.
Diana, what happened here?
They left.
We wonder what'll happen if the boys walk out on a waiter instead of a waitress. So we have our actors reverse roles.
Don't worry about it. Okay?
But before the delinquents can make their escape, this man has already taken their picture and is reporting them to the manager.
They're what? Are you serious?
Soon, the entire dining room is uniting against our smooth criminals. But alas, our delinquents flee the scene.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Yep, he left.
I felt this all sort of coming together as a community out here. We were all like, we'll all chip in, we'll buy the restaurant, you know, we'll do whatever we can to save this poor man, please. So that's how I felt.
All day long, the results are the same with the waiter and the waitress. Someone is always there to back them up.
I have to run a business.
The guy sent me back 3 times for the same order.
This is inappropriate to do to him in public. It's inappropriate.
pay their bill because this man's been a fine gentleman to me. And I'll be glad to pay his bill right here. It's $100 take that from me. I just thought if I was in this gentleman's place here, I'd want somebody to stand up for me. I've heard once someone say this, and I think it's very true, that evil exists when good men fail to act. You know, we can't just sit by and let that happen. We have to take stands at times in life.